I agree with Windows 8, Windows 8.1 and Windows Server 2019. And do you reason why Jigsaw is an outcast? Because she had a bad attempt to make friends with anyone, and it goes bad, awful. Whether she is wanting to socialize with ice cream and toast or wanting to play a game with Button involving something provoking his fear, she is still a kind and gentle person. Apparently, the reason people hate her is because she smelled like a Brussels sprouts. That's the worst food we could ever eat. On the other hand, oatmeal raisin cookies are the second worst food we could ever eat, as according to MePad 0% of the population likes to eat oatmeal raisin cookies. Even if Lightbulb liked that, nobody would still like oatmeal raisin cookies. She fixed that with the best smelling thing in the world in episode 12 to get eliminated.
Anyways, Maria is vicious having cigarettes addiction. That's why I will make Maria drink remedial, but do not burp, because if she burped, then Romano will wipe Maria's head, as Maria will become drunk to unable to subtract cigarettes. Not only that, Maria having addicted to cigarettes while being drunk makes me and Elevento angry, so Maria will get a bad card and she must go to Elevento's office and Elevento will call me to grab Maria glued to her bed, pillow, and blanket, and Maria have to hear music boxes at all times, because of cigarettes, and that's why, never let people, except for the MLG people to smoke, because of the addiction. Also, smoking is only for memes, since memes are made by a dumb, idiot, and stupid person, and thus, never trust Maria, for this CAO.
Perfect job. Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows Server 2019 and Windows Server 2025. You 4, get $1,000, and do you reason why Jigsaw is an outcast? Because she had an attempt to make friends with anyone, and it goes different. She is still kind and gentle person. Apparently, the reason people hate her is because she smells so bad. She fixed that with the best smelling thing in the world inside a perfume bottle on episode 12 to get eliminated. Anyways, that's why Maria would have to drink Remedio, but don't burp, because if she burped, then Maria will become drunk and it makes Windows Server 2025 and Elevento angry, so Maria will get a bad card and she has to go to Elevento's office and Elevento will call Windows Server 2025 to grab Maria, glued to her bed, pillow, and blanket along with Romano, and Maria and Romano have to hear music boxes at all times, because Maria is this Seattle. Anyways, go to Windows 3.0's office, get Windows 3.0 proud, and enjoy having $1,000.
Really perfect. Me, Windows Server 2012, Windows 10 Pro, and Windows 10 Technical Preview got Emerald cards, and do you reason why Jigsaw is an outcast? Because she makes friends with anyone but it's different. She is still kind and gentle person. Apparently, the reason people hate her is because she smells like Uranus, a fart-smelling planet who needs to be a perfume-smelling planet or insects will migrate to Uranus. That's why Jigsaw fixed that with the perfume bottle to avoid insects in episode 12 to get eliminated. Anyways, that's why Maria would have to drink Remedio and without burping, because if she burped, then Maria will become drunk and she will get a bad card, and she have to go to Elevento's office and Elevento will call Windows Server 2025 to grab Maria and being glued to a slime on her bed, pillow, and blanket, and Maria may have to hear music boxes at all times, because Maria is viciado.
I agree with Windows Server 2016, and do you reason why Jigsaw is an outcast? Because she makes friends with anyone but it's bad. Apparently, the reason people hate her is because she smells like fart. That's why Jigsaw fixed that with the perfume to avoid insects on episode 12 to get eliminated. Anyways, that's why Mariah would have to drink Remedio and no burping, because if she burped, then Mariah will become drunk and she have to go to Elevento's office and Elevento will call Windows Server 2025 to grab Mariah and to her bed, and Mariah may have to hear music boxes at all times, because Mariah is viciado.
I agree with Windows Server 2012 and Windows Server 2016, and do you reason why Jigsaw is an outcast? Because she makes friends with anyone but it's terrible. The reason people hate her is because she smells like poop. That's why Jigsaw fixed that with the perfume on episode 12 to get eliminated. Anyways, that's why Maria would have to drink Remedio and she better not burp, because if she burped, Then Maria will become drunk and Windows Server 2025 to grab Maria and to her bed. After that, Maria may have to hear music boxes at all times, because Maria is viciado.
I agree with Windows Server 2012, Windows 10 Pro and Windows Server 2016. And do you reason why Jigsaw is an outcast? Because she makes friends with anyone, but it's horrible. The reason people hate her is because she is disgusting, smelling so terrible, so horrible, that she fixed that in episode 12 to get eliminated.
Perfect job. Windows 10 Pro, Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2016, and Windows 10 Technical Preview. You 4. Get $100. Go to Windows 3.0's office. Get Windows 3.0 proud and enjoy having $100.
Pretty perfect. Me. Windows 2018 and Windows 2020 got Windows 1.01 cards. Those cards have the same name with an operating system. I agree with Windows Server 2012 R2, and thank God Maria take an injection on 27th of November at 3 p.m. because she is sick on her lungs. After that, Maria will get sent to the hospital and Maria will have to take an injection again, and Maria will get salro, and she have to drink vitamin A, but she better not scream, because, if she scream, then Maria will have a duct tape on her mouth in order not to vomit and to cure his throat up. After that, Maria have to drink comprimido, but she better not cry, because, if she cry, then Maria's teeth will become grosser and grosser, just like Diego's teeth, and Maria may have to drink comprimido again just like Diego, or else Maria's teeth will suffer until she have to drink soup by falling the last tooth.
I agree with Windows Server 2012 R2 and Windows 2018, and thank God Maria take an injection on 27th of November, because she is so sick that COVID-19 will be in lungs forever. This means throat ache, belly ache. After that, Maria will get sent to the hospital and Maria will have to take an injection again, and Maria will get salro, and she have to drink vitamin A and no screaming, because if she scream, then Maria will have a duct tape on her mouth in order to cure this stupid throat up. After that, Maria have to drink comprimido and no crying, because if she cries, then Maria's teeth will look like Diego's teeth, suffering until it reaches to the point she will cough from COVID-19. Teeth falling could result COVID-19 being in mouth forever. This means mouth ache, throat ache, belly ache, and she have to drink Remedio. After that, Romano will put a duct tape on her mouth to avoid burping. But if she swallowed and then burp, then COVID-19 will throat forever. This means throat ache, belly ache, and she will mix poo with Remedio in her butt, and she needs to throw Remedio into her mouth, and to turn into a beige, not normal, because if the skin is normal, then Remedio will be in her boom boom forever.
Perfect job. Windows Server 2012 R2, Windows 2018 and Windows 2020. You 3 get a Windows 1.0 with multimedia extensions PC, and that's right, Maria may have to drink vitamina, but if she screams, then doctor may have to cover her mouth with her hands in order to cure this stupid throat up. After that, Maria has to drink comprimido, but if she cried, then Maria will suffer until she becomes teethless. At this point, she will throw tantrum and she will get sent to a dentist and she has to drink Remedio. After that, Romano will put a hand with a force on her mouth to avoid burping, but if she burped, Maria will get throat ache, belly ache, and she will make stew with Remedio in her butt, and she needs to throw Remedio into her mouth and to turn into a beige, not normal, because if the skin is normal, then Remedio will be in her boom boom forever and will never get a teeth back. Anyways, go to Windows 3.0's office. Get Windows 3.0 proud and enjoy getting a Windows 1.01 PC with sounds.